Good morning. Welcome to the sound. Today, Matthew plays with his microphone. So today I got a great lineup for you, and I've got a great show with two special guests. Unfortunately, Miss Sarah is a little bit too busy to be here today, but I have Miss Jennifer and Miss Eve. So Jennifer is a saxophone player and a flute player. Jennifer is a music teacher and has been doing some really cool stuff. What are you up to these days, Jen?
Hi, thanks, Matthew. I love your microphone, by the way.
Thank you. It's a short SM58 beta.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. I've just been posting some, songs, and I'm actually working on the Simpsons saxophone quartet. So that's going to take a while, but yeah, that'll be fun. I'm doing that actually for one of my students because he's playing it on piano, and I love the song too. So. Thank you for having me. It's awesome. It's really fun being here. So
yeah, and also we have Evelyn Holland. Evelyn is the singer-songwriter and the leader of the band Keys of Solomon. How are you doing today, Eve?
I just got back from the dentist. I had a filling fall out a couple days ago randomly while I was going down the highway, and I'm like, "What the heck? What's that?" Oh yeah, holy shit, that's big.
Yeah.
But it was just they had to numb me up. I think they had to shoot me up with anesthetic 5 different times today. That was fun.
Oh my gosh, we both had dentist appointments today. I was saying I went for the first time since COVID happened, so over a year and a half, and I said to her, I probably have 5 cavities or something. Turns out I have 0, but she's like, no, you look pretty good. I was like, cool, wow, I was shocked. Yeah. So I guess it's a dentist day today, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I am really excited for the show today, guys. This is going to be so much fun. Since Jennifer just spoke about Little Shop of Horror, right? We're going to go ahead and do Jennifer's pick first today. Sure. Jennifer, why don't you introduce us to your pick?
Right. Okay. Yeah. I'm secretly wishing I picked the dentist song now though, but but I picked Suddenly Seymour because I'm learning it for voice stuff just for fun. And I just love this song actually, and it's relatable to me. And not some of it, but but I just love it, and I've sang it I just love Little Shop. And actually, when I was a middle school teacher, our class actually did some songs from that show, and it was so much fun because we had the plant in the background and stuff. It was great. So it's just a fun song, and Rick Moranis is awesome. So.
Rick, yeah, I think it was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was the first movie that I saw him in when I was a kid, and later I saw him in Ghostbusters, which was, done before that. But
dude, no. The best movie that Rick Moranis has been in is one that I am constantly making references to on my channel. If you guys watch my channel crawl at the end of every single upload of my video, you'll see the reference to it. It says at the very end of my crawl, it says, if you can read this, you do not need glasses. That is a reference to the best Rick Moranis movie of all time. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Spaceballs.
Oh my God! Yes.
That is the best Rick Moranis movie. And the best Mel Brooks movie of all time.
Also, we're forgetting Bob and Doug McKenzie from what is it? Strange Brew.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But dude, Spaceballs. You will hear me quote more lines from that. That's like my personal Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh my God, me too. I love it. I've been doing so many I've been trying to find TikToks on Spaceballs. I did the one where he was like, "What happened to then? What happened to now?" I did that for 2020 because that's what it felt like.
Oh yeah, we're in now.
We're in now.
When do we get to then? Soon.
So if we watch your show tomorrow, we're in now. We're in.
All right.
I'm sorry. I got sidetracked.
It's all good. Tension alert.
Tension alert.
All right. And so she's triggered my tangent alert. It's programmed to go off before you do. There's another Spaceballs joke. Okay. I just did that one like yesterday or last week too. That one's moldy. I shouldn't have done that one again. Okay.
I love that. I love it. It feels good to laugh. Thank you.
Okay. All right, guys. All right. Without further ado, Musicians Panel reacts to Little Shop of Horror, Suddenly Seymour. Here we go.
The gutter?
The gutter. It's a night spot. I worked there my nights off when we weren't making much money. I put on cheap and tasteless outfits, not nice ones like this. Low and nasty apparel.
Audrey, that's all behind you now. You got nothing to be ashamed of. You're a very nice person. I always knew you were. Underneath the bruises and the handcuffs, you know what I saw? Girl I respected. I still do. Lift up your head. Wash off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex. Wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face. Clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide you sweet understanding. Seymour's your friend.
Nobody ever treated me kindly. Daddy left early. Mama was poor. I meet a man and I follow him blindly. He'd snap his fingers at me. I'd say sure. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. He don't give me orders. He don't condescend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide me sweet understanding. Seymour's my
Tell me this feeling will last till forever. Tell me the bad times are clean washed away.
Please understand that it's still strange and frightening for losers like I've been. It's so hard to say. Suddenly Seymour,
Suddenly Seymour,
he purified.
he purified you.
Suddenly Seymour,
Suddenly Seymour,
showed me I can.
yes you can. The girl that's inside you, with sweet understanding, with sweet understanding, with sweet understanding. Seymour's your
He got the girl.
All right.
I just realized I've never seen this movie.
Are you serious?
I've heard that
Yeah,
song.
I thought I've heard the song, but I just don't. I haven't seen the movie.
I did not know that was Rick Moranis singing. That's kind of cool. You know, it's always neat, you know, seeing somebody sing that you didn't know was a singer, right? Like you know, like I would say the first time I heard Hugh Jackman sing, I was kind of like that too. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, okay, dude, yeah, he can sing pretty damn good. All right. I was kind of like the same way. I was like, wow, yeah, you know, he's got a pretty good voice.
I didn't realize he sung.
It was you know, straight Broadway belting went good. Honestly, there were just times where the girl's voice were like just slightly irritating to me, like over emoting to where I felt like it was fake a couple of times, and it came through in the sound and the tone of the singing. And you know, I know that was, you know, obviously they recorded it in the studio, and then that was, you know, just dubbed over for the movie or whatever, you know. Obviously they weren't live recording, you know, right then and there. But I don't know. I just felt like they made her like ham it up a little too much.
Yeah.
For my taste, I don't know. I mean, I like shit hammed up. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing a Jimi Hendrix shirt. Jimi Hendrix, he was a ham, right? I mean, that was his whole shtick, right? Lighting guitars on fire and busting them, and you know, doing crazy things with feedback, and you know, using the whammy bar like nobody ever had, and all these anything you could think of that was new. Jimmy was trying to do it first, you know. So it's not that I'm against like things being fresh and new and different. I just felt like, you know, with her exact voice, there was just times it was just slightly harsh. But then when the company came together and they all sang together, that quality in her voice sounded really good because she was able to really soar over top of everybody. It's a really good song. Is that Stephen Sondheim that wrote that?
I don't know, actually. I should probably look that up, considering I sing it. But
I feel like it's a Sondheim lyric. That's just what it feels like to me, because you know I study songwriting a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I liked it. So it was cool. And like my favorite part was the shock of Rick Moranis actually being a decent Broadway singer. I was like, yeah, good job, Rick. What do you think, Eve?
Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting Rick Moranis to be belting like that.
Right.
That was kind of that threw me off for a second. I'm like, what? And then yeah, her voice, I mean her speaking voice is kind of annoying. That ditzy breathy thing. Yeah. Can't stand that tone. But what was I gonna say? Then she started belting, and I'm like, "What? That doesn't even make any sense."
Yeah, I agree. I try to when I sing it like myself, and not that I'm even close to being a Broadway singer. I'm not, but but I try to do it. I guess I do it more classically, sort of like some of the parts, and I love how she does it too, but some of it does seem like maybe overacting a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like how she, like, one of the things I like is how she, like, because it's very emotional song, so she like is like almost crying when she's singing it. So it's kind of like, okay, well, she's obviously, you know, and I don't want to give spoilers on the show or on the Broadway show, but
spoilers, we don't care.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, the dentist treats her really badly, so that's why she sings the song, you know, with Seymour, and she's just like, oh, I just don't know if I could be with anybody else, you know, like. So I mean, she definitely, you know, puts that in there, and you can tell like her character is just going through a lot. But like, I think when I try to practice it, like I said, I can't sing like they do, but but like I try to kind of first of all, I make sure that it's in tune for myself, and then secondly, I kind of do like, show me I can, like, I guess that's more classical maybe than Broadway, but
I could not disagree with you more, Jennifer. You absolutely
Disagree?
can. You absolutely can. You have a good belting voice.
Yeah.
You just have to get a little bit more confident with your head voice, mixing it, and you need to get a
Cool.
little bit more confident on your pitch centers.
Well, thank you.
And that's it. You've got a good voice. You see, it's hard to listen to yourself sing, especially
It is.
if you record yourself and then you listen back to it. It's hard. That's not an easy thing to do. I have literally been doing this since I was 18. So, and that's 25 years. You can do the math. And so I'm completely used to the sound of my voice recorded now.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I sit here and chop up these streams and give them to you guys to post after we make them. And, you know, I'm listening to myself talk all day so I can freaking figure out where I put my thumb in my mouth and delete it. You know, all the stupid stuff that I say that ends up raining down in the comments for a week or two afterwards.
Yeah.
Because, man, I'll tell you what, I do say some stupid stuff. But see, I'm not here to know everything. I'm not here to be an encyclopedia of music. I'm here to be a true, honest actor where I tell you what I love and what I don't really care for and why. And, you know, try to make sure that everybody leaves learning a little bit of something about music. Like every episode, I try to make sure that there's at least a little bit of a music lesson woven in there somewhere. So in this one, I would say the lesson for me, if you listen to the way it was so quiet that I couldn't turn it up anymore. That was as loud as it went. And it shows you how far mastering has come. And that's not necessarily a good thing.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take a second and give a shout out. Give a shout out to Evelyn Holland. Everybody, make sure you subscribe to Evelyn's page. Eva's doing awesome. She's growing really fast, and she's going to be having some new content coming for you all. So make sure you go there. There's going to be exclusive content to her page. So make sure you go and subscribe to find that. And Jennifer's music page also is doing some exclusive content to her page.
Thank you.
So if you want to see that, you're going to have to go over there and subscribe. Okay. And
Thank you.
Let's go over when you get a chance. Check out my Patreon. I'm doing bonus videos weekly. I'm doing little previews on YouTube, but to find the full video, you're going to have to go to Patreon. Now, you get a video every single week for $1 a month minimum. I mean, come on. That's really negligible. So you get a whole video every week for $0.25. And this is a special video that's being handpicked, curated for patrons, because there's something really valuable in it for you. And so make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you go to my website where you can get those music lessons from me, MatthewsMusicLessonsStudio.com. You wanted me to stop earlier, didn't you? You're like, shut up. Come on, Matt, stop. Why are you doing that awful sustained vibrato? Come on, stop.
No, it's not awful.
I'm just making jokes, guys.
I know.
And I'll see you guys next time on The Sound.